What is up, Prince Squad? I am back with another video, and this video has been requested by quite a few people. I did a video of my shop a while back. I did one like in the beginning, and if you're interested in seeing that, you can check it out in my screen printing equipment for beginners video. So yeah, today I will be doing a tour of my shop, just kind of letting the people who have not really seen everything, you know, just kind of showing what all it takes to have a screen printing shop, a t-shirt printing shop. If you're interested in seeing that, just stay tuned.
T-shirt chick.
Alright, you guys, and I do want to give a disclaimer before I do start showing you guys my shop. It's a bit junky right now, but it's nearing the slow season, so I will have a chance to clean this up, and maybe I can come back and do another one once the shop, you know, is in better order. But I'm gonna just quickly go around and show you guys everything that I have in my shop. So right here, this is the front door. You know, as you walk in, to the left you will see my my register, my cash register, and like forms and stuff like that over on that side. You see I bought some floor mats for my vehicle, my printer over there, well, one of my printers on that side, my little area where, you know, where we eat at, my school stuff. So, you know, I went to Ole Miss, so, you know, I got a rep, you know, just a little corner, I guess, of accomplishments and stuff like that for me and my fam. I have my calendar over here, like, you know, just the days of the calendar, and like if I have a package or something coming in, I usually like stick one of these there so I remember that I have a package coming in. So right here over by my register, behind the register, you can see that I have like my, you know, my bags. Have some green bags. I used to have all green bags, but yeah, I just stopped buying them. I have a trash can down under there. I have a few boxes of things like towels and extra bags and stuff. I have a few shirts. These are some shirts, like when I reserve shirts for people, I usually put them there. I have a couple of blankets and a supply of paper in case I have my kids over and they fall asleep. Right here I have like my forms, you know, right here the forms that my customers fill out. I have over here my swatch books for the different brands and pricing sheets. And when people bring things like photographs, I have these brown folders right here that they can put those in, or that I put those in. Like right here, it's a photo in there so that I won't mess up the customer's photos. Then I have like my stamps, you know, little stamps that I use sometimes. Right here, let me see. This just came from Office Depot. Hopefully y'all can see it. Let me try to get a better picture of it. Yeah, but this just came from Office Depot. Just a little, you know, some stamps, some few random stamps. Have like my stapler and my address stamps. I actually have two different sizes. Have an extra stapler, extra staples in this box. And what's in here? Oh, this is actually the pay anywhere thing. It's like where you can accept credit cards, but I never use it. I use the Square usually. I'm getting ready to get that new Square terminal that they have. Have my receipts over here so I can write out receipts. Right here I have a folder. Like once people submit orders, I will put their orders in there while they're in progress. Okay, over in this area, well, here I have a few random things. I guess I can show you what's in the drawers here. I have like, these are like some internet cables and printer cables, stuff like that. Ethernet cables, I said internet cables. You know, just some paper, some pizza coupons. You know, you always gotta keep you some pizza coupons around. CDs and CD cases. Every now and then I might make a CD or something for somebody. Let me see. That one, that's got my blades in it. And a bug that died. And right here, this one is pretty much empty. I guess this one was for like instruction manuals. But it don't have much in there right now. This is like mailing stuff. you know, stuff if I need to mail something out. Some paper, different stocks of paper like card stock, business cards, postcards, stuff like that. These are printing labels right here. And this is paper right there, the open package of paper. Okay, this, as y'all know, I do basketball training. Kind of have some basketball training stuff in here that I need to find a place for. As y'all see, it's junky. Pretty junky back there. I got a bag of Play-Doh that I was going to do something with some Play-Doh, but I never did. I have this for tie-dye shirts. And I have, you know, a few catalogs and stuff stacked over here. You know, just a few random items over here. A dry erase board back here. And this is like my little area where I can cook food. You know, I have like the conventional oven, microwave, and a decent sized refrigerator. And there is my duplicator, because as you guys know, I used to do video. I still do video editing occasionally. And I have my old computer, my old desktop. Okay, as you come over here and move this foam roller out the way, I have, this is my old computer. That's Beastmaster right there. That used to be my first video editing computer that was really, you know, pretty much maxed out. I don't use it anymore. This is my area right here where I do my work. Got the extra screen in case I'm editing some videos. My desk is always junky. I can't really keep it clean. Every time I clean it, it'll be clean for like a week. And this mat right here, this just kind of in the floor in the way right now. This is the mat that I used to jump rope on, and somehow a little part broke off of it. But yeah, when I'm jumping rope like outside, I use that. And this is like my lounge area where either my kids or my customers sit. And I have, you know, a few things on display. Like I have, as you see, my signs up here, like, you know, with a little bit of information, how long it takes to do shirts. You have, you know, just kind of letting them know what's going on up in here. And I also have those same signs here, just in case they don't see them. Got a lot of junk on here. This is my order forms. I usually keep it right, slide it right under my register. And as you see, you know, you can see the signs. I have a couple of things in the way because I'm just now getting here this morning. As you see, I have a few shirts on display, some of the things that I've done. And, you know, sometimes I do something like this when I have, you know, one less shirt in a certain size just so I can try to get rid of it. My display area that needs to be straightened up a little bit because it's, you know, it's not all that perfect. I had to take something out. This is the stock that I have right now in the shop. Some t-shirts that I have. My display window over there, kind of small. Just this is a painting that the kids did over here. Some, you know, a few random items on display. Just some more paintings that the kids did up there. And this is the stock that I have now. As y'all know, Friday it was a football game, so I'm low on stock right now, so got a refill on that. And this is basically all of my front display area. Oh, I didn't mention this right here. Okay, so right here, I keep my white shirts and like specialty shirts in here, like long sleeve shirts, stuff like that. And like specialty shirts, like if it's some different styles and stuff that would cost more than the regular t-shirts. I keep hoodies in this box. This is just a couple of extra boxes I have right here. And this is kind of like the area where my kids eat at usually and do their homework over there also. Have this table where I keep like random junk on it until I need to fold up some shirts. So I'm heading to the back. Alright, so as you guys know, I did have a bigger heat press, but I'm back to this smaller one that I started out with because the other one had issues. So I kind of have everything set up right there. You can see my timer on the side of that. And as you see, I do have a lot of stuff that, you know, some junk that's just kind of up in here. These are basketballs. As you know, I do basketball training and sometimes run out of places to keep stuff. And sometimes I remove stuff from my trunk here because I live upstairs, you know, and I don't want to have to carry everything upstairs. This is my area, like I keep my trash bags and tissue there. And as y'all see, a lot of times I have newspaper on the floor in videos. Like on this side, I have the newspapers on the floor sometimes to try to keep the floor clean, but as you see, I'm in bad need of cleaning back there. That's a pile of like old shirts. I need to go through them. If I can't print on them, I use those shirts for test prints, and the ones that I can't print on anymore, I need to go ahead and throw them out. This is my area where I keep my vinyl, and then I have like my printer for my transparency film right here, some shirts up there, some hats that my mom bought me, kind of some weird hats that I don't know if I'll be able to use. You know, just this area over here, y'all see I keep my tape over there, tape in this area. This is where I place my laptop, on this desk back here, when I need to print something out. That's a scrap box of vinyl, like, you know, vinyl scraps. But I place my laptop on this desk when I need to cut something out with my vinyl cutter. And this is my ink over here. As you guys see, that, you know, I don't always close my ink up. And my supplies, that's my wipe all towels. And I'll leave links for some of this stuff on Amazon, because, you know, sometimes I know people ask about it, like the wipe all towels. These were just, you know, I was going to use these. They was on sale, so I just bought them. Sometimes I use them for the ink, stuff like that, mix the ink. Just my ink stash over here. I usually only buy gallons in the white and the black, because I don't want my ink to mess up on me and, you know, dry out or, you know, keep it too long. I mostly use white and black. Okay, this is my shelf for my screens right here. And it's movable. It's got the wheels at the bottom. My mom bought this washout sink. I really don't have a place for it right now. As you guys see, I have a tire in here. This is one of the tires that I use because I have a workout group, and we use like tires and stuff like that to work out, you know, instead of a bunch of weights. You know, we use tires and different things, medicine balls. So that's why that tire is in here. Got this pad that I use when I'm doing basketball training, my weighted vest, you know, just a few items in here. This is the old T-square that broke. Oh, my shop vac right here. Right in here, there's some supplies right there, like the emulsion remover and stuff like that. But I haven't really had to use that much since I have my dip tank over here. You guys can check the video out for that. I'm not going to open that all up. If you want to know what all this is. This is the first screen shelf or screen rack that I had. And I keep my out of order sign on the bathroom because I don't like to let people use my bathroom. So I just put out of order on there. So hopefully they won't even ask, or I'll tell them it's out of order. It's some issues going on in there. But yeah, that's my first rack that I had built. These are all the damaged screens that I have right here. The ones that I tore up. They need to be either remeshed or thrown away. These are some screens right here that need to be reclaimed. Need to reclaim them. Down below here in this drawer below my heat press, I keep like my transfer paper, like some heat press tape, my swatches for the vinyl. Oh, I also have like transparency film in here. I have some other transparency film over there, like the bigger ones. Under here, this is a little rhinestone kit that I got. I haven't really used it. I got Teflon pillows, you know, just my U-do that I used to use as an exposure unit. Some paper under here in case I need to package it up, use it to package something up. I got my paper towels in here. I take a few out and keep them up here so I don't have to open the box, the whole box every time. Some rags that I have up in here. And this is some parts to the shelving that I have in the front, like, you know, just a few extra pieces to it, like my logo, some extra Teflon sheets, and And as y'all see right here, what I store my shirts on, I'll leave a link for it down below for you guys, because a lot of people ask about that, and I just made it the way I wanted it, you know, 2 different shapes. So yeah, but all right. Yeah, so what you guys thinking so far? Leave me some comments down below. It's not fancy, but it's functional, and I'm gonna get to the rest of it for you guys. All right, as you come to the back side of my heat press machine, I got this sign that says do not open on this door, because I don't want people coming in here messing up my screens, even though they may not mess them up, but you know. Okay, and this is my dark room. Very small space, some empty emulsion bottles I need to throw away. I keep my tape up top on the shelf, just some boxes of stuff, some catalogs, newspaper, so that I can protect my exposure unit when I am exposing screens or preparing the screens to be exposed with emulsion. I have a heater in here, and I also have a dehumidifier in here. Yeah, and it's actually full because the yellow light is on and the other light is supposed to be on. So I'm going to have to empty that. It gets all the moisture out of here. I keep this little pan down here to catch stuff that may drip from up above. And I also set, like if I spray a screen off, I also set it in there. And if y'all are interested in knowing how I made that pan, it's very simple, but I use 2 paint roller, you know, the things that if you were using a paint roller, you would put it in there to apply the paint. I guess paint roller applicators, I guess is what you would call them. And below here, I need to wash screens, y'all. As y'all see, this is empty. This is where I keep my screens at when they are coated with emulsion, but it's empty right now, so I gotta redo that. And this is my fan. I kind of have it rigged up so that it can dry the screens as they are right here. I have videos about all of this, so if y'all are interested, y'all can check it out. I keep my heater, like with this heater, this is adjustable. You can make that blow straight ahead, or you can adjust it and it blows up towards the screen. So that's why I have that type of heater in here. And yeah, and that's about it for my dark room. As y'all see, this is the big ball of tape. I usually just stick it right there when I peel it off of here. But yeah, this is my exposure unit right here. I'll leave links for that in case any of you are interested in it. It's like pretty much the cheapest exposure unit that I could find that would do the size that I needed. And now we're going to get ready to go into the restroom, aka the washout room. Alright, right now it is pretty much a mess up in here. I really need to clean it up. This is let me see, hopefully you guys can hear me because it's got this fan in here, but this is basically my washout booth, and I have the 2 hoses hooked up, and I have my pressure washer down here, and with this window right here, I'm gonna have to get some better tape because it has started falling. But I usually have this like taped up like this to keep the light out, which the little amount of light that is showing, it's really not gonna hurt much. But yeah, I have that taped up, and that's my washout booth right there, and my pressure washer down here. Alright, well that is everything that I have to show you in my shop, and hopefully this video was helpful to y'all, especially the people that are interested in getting started and everything, so you can kind of see what I have. I mean, it's not, you know, I did leave out a couple of things. Let me go ahead and hit those things up, and then I'm gonna get ready to end the video. Well, over here, right here, this is my heat press. I mean, this is my screen printing press right here. I'm sorry, I left this out, and this is one of the main things right here. It's a Vaztec V1000. They actually have a new colorway now. I've actually had mine for a few years. So they do have, I think the new ones they have now are white, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so over here Let me see if I missed anything. Okay, this is my conveyor dryer right here. It's a starting line by Hopkins. I have a video on that. If you're interested, just go to the search engine and type in T-shirt chick conveyor dryer. And right here I have the Fast Flash dryer, which is by Nevertheless Screen Printing. So y'all can check that out. And yeah, I keep this chair right here. I usually put the shirts on the back of that chair. I want to just get like a little rolling cart that I can move around. But I don't have a whole bunch of space in here right now. So I just put them on the back of that chair and refill them as I go when I need to. But yeah, this is like all my supplies, like all my sprays and adhesives and stuff like that. My extra scoop coaters, as you see. Newspapers, I keep newspapers. You know, I just need newspapers in here sometimes. I need to get some more gloves. I'm down to the last box of gloves. Got my squeegees up here. I need to get another storage place for my squeegees. So that is basically everything. And I do want to show y'all this. The ones of y'all who have not seen that. This lamp that I really love. Somebody sent me this lamp. I did a video on it. I actually did a live stream on it a while back. But yeah, one of the members, Print Squad members. What is this on my thing? Now come on. I'm gonna have to dust that off. But that's my lamp, as you know, because you know your girl love lime green and gray. That's my two colors. But yeah, and as you see, I got the lime green. This actually used to be my green screen. You know, this setup right here. I just have this set up and I put the fabric behind it to keep people from being able to see what I was doing on the other side. But you can see through it. I can actually see through it. And you can kind of see through it if you know where to look. I don't know if y'all can see that on the video, but I can see through it. But people can't usually see back there. Alright, so that is pretty much everything I have to show you guys. Hopefully I didn't miss out on anything or skip out on anything. If you notice something that I skipped out on, let me know and I'll try to you know, hit it up for you in another video. But that is basically it. So y'all get up out of here. I'll see y'all in the next video. Print Squad out.